Definitely a day of surprises today, especially with Argentina losing 2-1 against Saudi Arabia in the first game of the day. I don't think many people were counting on that to happen. And especially after the first 15 minutes when Argentina was dominating, got the goal through a really disputable penalty kick called through the VAR, and then got 3 goals disallowed, one of which apparently was a legitimate goal. It went 1-0 at halftime. It should have been 2-3-0. And then disaster. Second half, Saudi Arabia got 2 quick goals back to back. Amazing goals, both. Especially the second was a beauty. And then Argentina was not able to get the tie, the equalizer, playing a horrible second half with some astonishingly bad individual performances, particularly De Paul. But the defense was really bad. Romero had to be substituted, was playing really bad. He was to blame in at least one of the goals. Otamendi also bad game. Martinez in net also bad game. There were Messi played like really bad as well. There were no high points in Argentina today. So and it's not like Saudi Arabia was hanging from the crossbar like we say back at home. They actually played their game. They didn't foul. They just liked it. They wanted more. They wanted more than Argentina, so they deserved the win, in my opinion. After that, we had Tunisia tying Denmark. Surprising result for many. I think I had said something along the lines that I thought it was going to be a very boring game and it was going to be a tie. It wasn't that boring, but it definitely was a tie. Then we had the other 2 teams in Argentina's group playing against each other. Poland against Mexico. Another game that could have gone either way. Mexico deserved better luck in the first half. Then Poland got a penalty kick out of nowhere. The Lewandowski sent to the hands of Ochoa. And in the end, it was another 0-0. 2 ties, 0-0 back-to-back today, the first ones in the World Cup. And then finally, the game between France and Australia. A 4-1 victory for France, but not before they were trailing 0-1 in the 15 minutes of the first half, to the surprise of most people watching. France definitely showed their power, and they definitely should win the group with no problems. It was a very good first 15-20 minutes for Australia, but then after that they could not do anything against the powerful French team.
Match day 3 is done, and what a match day. Starting off with Argentina against Saudi Arabia, one of the biggest upsets in World Cup history ever. 2-1 for Saudi Arabia. I was completely off of my prediction. Argentina scored first, let off the gas pedal, and Saudi Arabia came back and had a beautiful performance. And yeah, Tunisia against Denmark, 0-0. I expected Denmark to do a lot better, especially how they play in qualifying. But Tunisia was a hard team for them to break down, and no one could break the deadlock. Third game of the day, Mexico against Poland. Lewandowski had a beautiful chance to put Poland ahead in the second half with his pen, but Ochoa always coming up clutch in the big moments for Mexico. And the final game of the day, Australia and France. Australia scoring early on, having people think that it's going to be another Argentina situation, but then come roaring back with 4 goals. A great performance by the men in blue. And yeah, that was match day 3.
So what do we have for tomorrow? We have action for Group E and Group F. So we have Germany playing against Japan early in the morning. I think Germany is going to prevail, but it's going to be a very close match, probably a 2-1 win for Germany. Then we will have Belgium against Canada. I'm going to go against the current, and of course I'm going to cheer for Canada here. I will predict that Belgium will not win. It's either going to be a tie or a very surprising win for Canada. Then we also have the other game in that group between Croatia and Morocco. That should be a comfortable win for Croatia. I'm going to say a 2-0. And then finally, we have the last game on the other group, and Group E is between Spain and Costa Rica. I think Spain is going to struggle, definitely going to struggle against them. So let's say 2-1 for Spain, but do not rule out the tie in that one as well.
These are our predictions for tomorrow's World Cup games. So first is Germany versus Japan. So 3, 2, 1. Germany. Okay. Croatia versus Morocco. 3, 2, 1.
Croatia.
I was gonna say Croatia as well. Okay. Next one's Belgium versus Canada. 3, 2, 1. Belgium. And last one is Spain versus Costa Rica. 3, 2, 1. Spain.
Match day for us tomorrow. I think that Croatia is going to beat Morocco 2-0. I think that Germany will beat Japan 2-1. I think that Spain will beat Costa Rica 3-0. And I think that Belgium will finish off the day with a great victory over Canada 3-1.
What's up? Coach Marie here. Here are my predictions for tomorrow's games. Very, very excited. Here are my picks. And some scores, why not? Morocco-Croatia, I'm going tie. Either 1-1 or 0-0, going to be pretty close, but I'm going tie for that game. Germany-Japan, I think will be a very close game. I think it's going to be a late goal for Germany. Germany takes the win. Spain-Costa Rica, I'm going to go Spain 2-0. And the big one, Belgium-Canada. Hard to pick Belgium. Would love to pick Canada. Kind of torn between this one. Would love to see Canada win, but I'm going to go Belgium.
Very depressing day for all of us today, but we move tomorrow. Some exciting games on the block. Obviously, we'll talk about the big one. We have Canada playing against Belgium, 10 p.m. We'll have a little bit more of a live coverage for you guys for that one, but my prediction is Canada is going to come out like the other CONCACAF teams, confident, ready to play. Belgium's coming off a loss to Egypt, so I'm hoping that we can make something happen from that. But my prediction is either a 1-1 tie or a surprise 2-1 Canada win. I'm hoping that the Canadian fans can bring some noise, make some exciting atmosphere for these Canadian guys, a lot of which I used to play against in League One for different League One teams and whatnot, or in youth soccer, and I think it'll be a cool experience for everybody. So looking forward to the games tomorrow.